Namaste, Pisces. Welcome to Toolbox Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the 22nd to the 28th of August. Happy days. Namaste. So I hope you got on all right last week. This week again, 5 cards. 1 is the overall energy of the week and the 4 underneath qualified. So that can either be beginning, middle and end of the week, or just an extra comment on what the overall energy is going to be. You choose. Maybe not quite. Okay, straightforward then. Lovely. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let it go, let it go. You only have control over you. The devil, strength. And is it your opinion that you hold? Okay, so let it go. Let it go. Whatever's going on, just let it go. Let it go. What's going on around you that isn't as comfortable as you think it is, or you know, that it's really not worth trying so hard to pursue, or you just sort of think it's going to be fulfilling and it's not, something that's sort of disappointing when you don't think it should be, something that isn't like you self-actualizing, something that's not entirely fulfilling. Let it go. Just let it go. Okay, you only have control over you. There's nothing you can do. And a lot of this last week with a lot of people, nothing you can do for anybody else. You can try as you might. You can, you know, give them advice and help them out. But if they keep hitting the same brick wall, then that's on their journey and that's their path. You only have control over you. You really do have to decide what you want and how you're going to go about it, and stop worrying about the influences of others that are around you, or you know what you need to achieve or what you need to do next, depending on what society's telling you. You really need to know you. You really need to get to the depth of you, and you really need to understand you, and you need to understand that you're on your own path and you can only control yourself, and others that are around you or situations that are around you, you can't always control. Okay, this is a very big week about everybody choosing themselves entirely. This seems to be a part of the collective ideology at the minute, is that we really have to be honest with ourselves. The devil. So the devil is usually 2 people slaved with chains around their necks. The only thing is that the chains are very loose and they could actually walk away when they want. So fear is the devil. So the fear of going on a different path, the fear of just trying your luck in an entirely different direction is what's holding you back. So just value yourself. Sometimes people think that they really value themselves, but actually that could be just a bit of a mask. You really have to get in and write a list about yourself and have a look at your shadow side and what's actually holding you back. Because you might look like an extrovert, but just be really, really an introvert. Lots of introverts look like extroverts when they're out, but you'll notice that they do end up sliding off for long periods of time on their own to gather their strength to be able to be that extrovert when they're out. Maybe that's you. Maybe you haven't accepted that about yourself because that's not what you're supposed to be in the eyes of others. I don't know, but it's all about you. And the beauty about the devil card is once you get rid of that chain around your neck, you are walking into the light immediately. As soon as you take that chain off, the light is going to open up for you and you're going to walk into the light, which is yourself and your life. Yourself, your light, your life. In order to do this, obviously, you're going to need some personal strength. We've talked about strength before. It's not about coercion or manipulation of others. It's about your inner strength, your own power, standing in the power of you. But like the cards are saying, you only have control over you, and you have to really do it for yourself, regardless of what it is. And the thing is it your opinion that you hold? So you could think that you're being rebellious, or you could think that you're standing up for societal values. Either way, are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? So there you go. Ask yourself a question. Am I? Am I such and such? Am I really? Am I this? And then why it back. I love a why it back. And then why it back. Why am I doing this? What do I think I need? And then ask yourself, after you've wired it back, what do I want to do? What do I want to do next? And then ask your angels to help you with that move and come into your light. Get out of those chains, peeps, and come into your light. Ask your angels for the direction once you've done the inner work of having a look at why you do things and what you're thinking you're going to get out of it. But whatever it is time for letting it go and moving on. Transition is hard. It is really hard. I completely get that transition is hard. But it is time. And you've got this. You've got this because you've got that inner strength. And you know who you are deep down. You just got to make sure of that. You just got to ask yourself. And you've got to know it. And know it thoroughly in yourself. So that you can go forward in your own strength. And stand there. Look at that beautiful wisdom. Stand there in your own power. Happy days. Namaste.